Am I live? Because that was a scary start to many, but it looks like I am. Okay. Okay. I see the voice projecting well. Okay, we're good. Alright! Sup everybody, my name is Crytek and welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. We out here on Reset Vibes, version 93. I mean, I don't really say that ever in my title, but yeah, version 93. And we out here for our first reset with our most potential main character that we're going to play for a very long time, I'm certain of it, Alhaitham. So I'm going to enjoy my time using this boy. But first things first, let's get that thumbnail going. And then we can get started on the reset vibes. Yeet. Alright, that my fourth condense. It kind of makes me sad that I only got my fourth condense. It's a damn shame even. So got this stuff. I am gonna stream again tomorrow because this is the last part's not gonna be out until tomorrow, but we have the third part, which is a bit concerning as we have the twin dragons from, I just call them the twin Vishaps from Inkonomiya, which is just not gonna be fun. Yo, how's it going? Honestly, today is one of the worser days today for me, personally speaking. But it ended on a satisfying note, so I'm okay right now. Alright. Today's gonna be a big day. We got 2 bosses to fight. Ooh, thank God I actually reached 60. That's crazy. Alright. That means something interesting. Now, there's 2 other things I gotta do after we do all this reset stuff. I forgot that I did not talk to Kaveh at all, or I'll hate them in their voice sounds. I never checked them, so I'm going to make sure I do that today. Should I have done it here? I feel like it'd be easier doing this. So I can get that last condense and have 30 resin. Wish I could have had 5, but of course, for now it's going to be like this. But this is reset, so I actually do plan to refresh twice on my actual Primogem count. So I have my reasons why I do this. I only do this on Mondays, so you gonna have a good time. I can't wait for this weekend because we should be getting a big drop of Fontaine content. Probably nothing insane because of course we're gonna have potentially one more patch. I don't know if we're gonna go full on all the way to Fontaine after 3.8, but I'm kind of assuming we're probably going to. So I do look forward to the dev stream this weekend because next patch is going to be a summer event, and I'm wondering what they got cooking this year, if they're actually going to change it from what it usually stems from. First things first, some commissions, and then we can handle everything else. Kyrie had done some things, which I didn't do this yet because I wanted to make an excuse for doing this because right now I can't get I can't get that right now. Max out the battle pose. I didn't want to do it yet because I want to have an excuse to double count Alhaitham, but that actually depends on when we fight the Scar boss, which will be my first time with this guy. So I wonder how he's gonna do actually. I'll probably do double Denjo Nahida for that for now. Alright, let's get through all this stuff. I'm excited for this week for something else that should be coming out tomorrow. If my assumption is right, I don't know if I'm gonna stream it tomorrow. Sadly, because I'm definitely gonna have a Genshin stream tomorrow. Just because I did say whatever this event came out, this boss rush event or whatever, whenever there's another pro, at least stream that specific day. At least gives me a reason to. So that's what I have planned. After that, I'm gonna try to get with the boys so I can finally get something out for that. Cause we've been talking about it for 2 months now, damn near. We keep changing our opinions on what to do, but Chewy seems to want us to play Minecraft more right now. So I might end up checking out whatever new update that came out for the vanilla game, not no mods or whatever, sadly. Cause mods are unfortunate. Unfortunate for me anyways, cause I can't experience that just yet. Maybe one day. Well, actually no. Definitely one day. I'm not gonna say maybe, fuck that. I'll make that a reality one day. It's just, right now I can't. That's why I'm still on PS4 instead of getting PS5, because I don't want it. It's not like I want to go away from the PS5. If I ever get an opportunity to actually have one, then maybe I'd have one, but I actually just want to upgrade past all that, so I don't have to worry about upgrading. But not for the sense of upgrading, but for the sense of replacing. Because, just like how the PS3 eventually stopped working, I feel like PS4 is going to last a lot longer in its lifespan than people give it credit for. Like, people think it's going to stop in a couple years, probably only 1 or 2 more years or something like that. I still think it's going to last till 2030, damn near. And then that's when they'll definitely stop it.
Every person should have something that they believe in and hold on to from beginning to end. Otherwise, it's easy to succumb to vicissitudes of life and find yourself being led astray.
Okay, I can't believe I already have his friendship at 4. That's crazy. I know exactly what I'm going to do for that. I'm going to have to rely on the 2 mirrors. I don't know if it's going to do enough damage, though. But I'll do it anyways. I'm going to do this one next.
Learning alone is not enough to cultivate.
Ooh, it's been a while since I went to that location, actually. Which side should I go from? I agree. It's gonna last a bit more longer. Yeah, just because of how successful it was, like, I think, at least for PlayStation, at least from that I know, it was more successful than I feel like it should have been first time, but that's how people viewed it, so, yeah. Yeet. I freaking love Alhaitham for that. He does it better than Kutching when it comes to the sheer height that he gets with using that. The thing that sucks though is that I still want Kutching so badly, and we're gonna hit a 5-star next patch on the standard wish, so I really can't wait to see what I get. Last time we got Wolf's Gravestone, so I'm expecting a character. Wait till it goes over there. You gonna sneak or not? Yeah. You can go this way, because they're not gonna see me no matter what for whatever reason. They're blind as hell. Oh, okay. Goodbye then. I didn't think he would turn that way. Anyways, on to greatness. Yeet. Right, well, defense. Let's go straight here, because this won't be that slow. Can't freaking wait for, can't wait for devs. I keep having that just roll up in my head. I'm just looking forward to seeing what goes on. I'm like that too, in the sense of replacing, but also in the sense of, that's a update. Wish I could get rid of that off my screen, but I can't. Wonder why that's there actually. I've been wondering for a while why is that there. Pop out. Oh. I did not know I could do that. That's cool. Okay, so you did say update. I was wondering what that was. So far, I don't know what happened to YouTube, because like YouTube updated at one point, and it had this freaking icon thing in the corner, and I can't get rid of it. I don't know how to get rid of it. It's just in the way from the messages to a point that it confuses me, and I don't know why. Something that's always confused me. Alright.
Process of elimination.
Woo! That was some clean stuff there, Alhaitham. Nicely done. The thing that's cool about his mirrors, I swear, I find his mirror mechanic very intriguing. The more mirrors he had, the more alt damage he does. Gonna cast me with the new version of a phone every year. Sure of that. Was he always there? I forgot that there's some out in Inazuma. Damn, that must be hell for people who end up seeing this for the first time. They probably freak the hell out too.
Hey!
Alright, come here.
Busted. Here comes the catch.
Flicker. Well now.
You know, I didn't think he would just do that ability right off the bat. That kind of upsets me. That was so unnecessary. Oh right, you don't hit that. I forgot. Yeet. Nobody over here, so I guess we'll... Okay, I can do that. Come here.
I see everything.
Actually, I should probably pick that up, because why not? Oh, it's that one. If I'm not mistaken, this one was the one where I had to shoot it down. God damn it, I can't see it. I hate this thing so much 'cause I can't get rid of it. How do you get rid of this? Like, it's just, it's there and I can't get rid of it. Why can't I not get rid of it? Why can't there be an option to place it somewhere? I hate that thing so much. I don't know how to get rid of it. Guys, it stands I can't fucking read it because of that. There any way? I forgot you can't even do that on PlayStation.
Wait. Huh? No. Whatever.
I hate it so much. I actually hate it so much. It's gone on my end. There's like, in the corner where your comment is at, there's like a heart there. And it's not going away.
The scribe's work is
It's
simple,
annoying.
which is exactly why I took the position.
And every time I hover over it, it shows an icon where it's like I guess, 5 emotes that are just there, and I can just press the button for whatever reason. I don't know how to get rid of it.
Wait.
It's annoying as hell, though.
Huh?
It's just there.
Whatever.
Wonder if popping out would do anything. That would suck to do that though, 'cause I hate to pop out. I'm curious, does this help at all? It kind of does. Yeah, it kind of does.
Book
It
learning
gets rid
alone
of
is not
the
enough to
issue
cultivate
of me not
intelligence.
being able to see it, but
All
the
those
stupid heart
scholars
thing's
in
still
the
in the
academia
corner.
are prime examples.
But yeah, it doesn't go away, but at least I could check it that way. It makes it easier to see it. I don't like it though.
Here you are.
No, I thought I'd get further than this, but that's so far enough. Yeah, I have no idea how to get rid of it. Yeah, this one requires an archer with all these locations. Except for stick shift.
Quietly now. Everyone hold hands. Our bond is strong.
Ah! I should have known that was gonna happen actually.
I see everything. Dissipate.
No! That was gay.
Gotcha. Hey.
That was gay. That was 100% gay, man. I freaking got sniped the moment that I was literally about to end that Metatrol's life, bro. Can I go there? Thank you. Alright. I straight up don't know how to get rid of it. I wish that there was a way to, 'cause it's in the way.
There have
Find it
been
very
many poorly
unfortunate.
written applications lately. I guess I'll just have to reject them all.
Oh, I forgot I can do that. Anyways, doesn't matter. Alright. It's gonna suck having to do that at some point. Maybe I'll see about what I can do about it for next time. But for now, I'll just deal with it like this, because it's fine. Meant to do that. Do I want to stay on this team, though? That's the question. Because I've always wanted to try different specific teams with Alhaitham. It's just these teams make it easier for the domains I'm currently farming. So I don't know which things to do.
Add Ast.
I want to do the artifact
Thank
grind,
you for
but we gotta remember all the other things we got during reset that we gotta do. We could have 4 condensed to make right now, 4 extra, or we can do some of the weekly bosses, which I actually need to do a few of them actually. What I didn't think we're gonna have to do, I'm gonna start doing is this guy's boss mess. Because I want to prepare to crown this skill. At the very least, for Kaya, I gotta do it. There was also, you know me, I want the crown. Maybe I'll still do it in the future, 'cause I want a triple counter. But for now, Alhaitham's gonna be priority of crowning. I actually really want to crown him. He probably the most well optimized character I think I've had since Hu-Tao, obviously, and how much I hyper invested Diluc because his 2-piece is just so good. And right now, I can get this to level 9, and I want to crown his skill, which I was gonna wait till next pass. I already maxed out the battle pass, got like doing things like that. But this guy is probably the only character I would ever invest this hard into to do this because I want to. So in that case, I'm gonna need 2 Miramushins, which I don't know if I'll get lucky on that. If I do, I'm gonna crown this today. But if I don't, then we're waiting another week till we can get it. Hard fruits, 5 apples, and rice. Okay. 2 of them are nearby. Okay. I think I know where this one is at. Yeah, I know where this one's at. So what about this one? Are they in the same location? We'll go to you first, because I know where the other one's at. She's at a waypoint, so I'll rather go for this person first. I'm gonna give you your horror fruits, my guy. I forgot I went through like 400 horror fruits the past few days, because there's a certain food I'm starting to craft a lot of, which it definitely makes me look like a tryhard having the amount of fruit that I have, but or not fruit, I mean the hard fruit I went through, I suppose, but yeah. You. How about them apples? Damn, I had 420 apples. God damn it. I mean, I'll get them back from Farazan later, but still. Is it in the desert? Oh, it's over there. Okay.
Wait.
Okay. So, what should I do? I kind of want to do the Scar boss first. I don't know why. I don't know if this team is good for that. I'll have to get my double danger one. But we can do that first. I want to see if I get anything from him. The thing that sucks is I'm torn between doing 3 weekly bosses for the 30 resin cause. Because I need to fight the Wolf of the North, which I'm going to shit on him so hard with my Alhaitham. Okay, he's such an outdated, weak-ass boss, but he had so much potential to probably be one of the better boss-type enemies in the game. Not because of his one move that he does with a cycle that he runs around with, like before he goes into the next phase. I actually do think his final phase, like his second phase that he has potential, but, you know, I doubt the game gonna do something like that. I don't know what the game gonna have in store if there's anything considered for what people call endgame. Because the game is very, very still. But I'm not gonna stop enjoying this game, so yeah. Alright, they're gonna be our first time fighting this boss using Alhaitham.
Let it be known that divinity is mine. People hear
I
me.
didn't want to do that. I'm spamming, I'm spamming, I'm spamming, I'm spamming. Thank you.
Things are about to get dicey. Lightning terrified! Stand with me!
Here you are.
I didn't even use my 3 mirror method. I could have done the plunge and then had 3 mirrors and I probably would have killed him faster. But anyways, I hate them doing God's work.
1,000 eons, mine
Fuck.
to dominate.
Oh, usually doesn't open up with that.
Burn to oblivion. Filth!
Our bond is strong!
Oh! Nah, that was bullshit. That was bullshit. I have never died to that before. Okay, chill out, chill out, chill out, chill out. Chill out, chill out, chill out, chill out. I have never struggled this much on this bus. Jesus Christ. Chill out, chill out, chill out, chill out. I can understand why Cookie died, because she got treated unfortunately. Okay, that was just unfortunate. Oops, wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong button. Thank you.
Reality is pain.
Hey! Busted. Take it easy.
Wow, thanks. I get hit. Goddamn bitch.
Good riddance, cruel world.
Stand with me!
Uh-oh.
Everyone hold hands!
Uh-oh.
Possible.
Jesus Christ. That was scary. Anyways.
Committed to memory! Sharing my knowledge! Here comes the catch! Dissipate! Out of my way!
Deflect.
I can't lose it all again.
Haha. I didn't even get to finish my combo. Like, literally when the row of mirrors came out, everything died. Yeet. Come on, Mirror Mushin! Fuck. That is unfortunate. That's cool to see, I guess. That is not. Fuck. That's a week where I didn't get anything. That sucks. Yeah.
Gotcha! Grow, grow, grow! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Damn it, he died from that. Might as well get these while I'm over here. Should be most of them, I think. I think. Alright. I'm gonna go here first. I don't want to forget I still have an extra refresh I'm going to use today. I just remembered that. I'm still wondering if I want to do the other boss. I feel like I farmed it enough, didn't I? Let me see. Before I even think of doing it. Is it here it shows the boss mask? Yeah, it does. 8, 8. It's like I could farm it, but I don't feel like I need to anymore. At least that's how I feel. I don't really feel like I want to farm the boss again. It's not like I should be farming the Scar boss, but I'm missing his other resource, and I keep getting Nahita's resource. Which I don't mind getting, because she has potential to be a triple crown for me anyways. Where's she at, actually? Oh, right, I did say I wanted to work on this. Bring that to 6. I learned I actually need the crown if I want to do DPS Nahita, but I don't know if I'm going to even do that now that I got Alhaitham. I also changed her goblet back to EM, just so I have at least more off-field damage. That's the only time I see any difference in her damage. But Denzel damage bonus, I feel like I was doing more damage when I had her on-field, which is weird, because it's, for whatever reason, it just feels like I did more damage off-field with this build compared to what I had. I might make a requirement to get this one day, but that will probably be way in the future. That will be probably after she reruns like 2 more times, probably. I'll probably consider this. Because right now that I got Alhaitham, the only character that is like my most wanted in terms of limited 5 stars is between Baiju, Ito, and the Hydro Archon. Hydro Archon is going to be my focus for now. So when Fontaine releases, that's going to be my focus until after I get the Hydro Archon. Then I will go for Ito. Ito going to become more of a priority on my list. I'm expecting Albedo and Ito sometime after maybe the first 2 or 3 versions of the 4.0 series. I'm just going to consider that for us ending the 3.0 series pretty soon here. With potentially the next patch being the last one.
Testing my patience. We'll meet again. I'll be back.
I didn't even feel like I had to do shit. Cookie did everything. Alright, that was what we did over here. I forgot. Alright. It says that a part of me wants to go farm Emblem. I've been getting an urge to farm that domain for a while now. But the urge isn't growing hard enough. Which that actually did not sound right. Growing more intense. That still doesn't sound right. So let's not say that. It's not becoming a desire of me to do it. Let's put it that way. I don't know if I'm going to farm the pet boss. I might just focus the rest of my resin into this. Because all I'm looking for, I mean, I got a flower that was okay because I did farm off screen. I got a flower that has like 54 EM on it. So it's not horrible, but it's not great either. If I can improve that, then I'm going to go for that from the flop set. For the Flowers of Paradise Lost, I am looking for an EM Goblet and an EM Circlet. I got the EM Sands, which is, I think, the easiest one out of the 3 EM pieces I could have gotten, which it sucks that the one I wanted the most was the Goblet, because the Goblet's going to be the hardest one for me to get. And I'm hoping I can get it soon. Knowing my luck with getting EM, because I do get EM quite a bit usually, I'm looking forward to seeing if we can get this. So, let's see if we can get it another piece today. Got a decent amount of runs, let's make it happen. If all else fails, I'm going to use a Fragile, I think, just so we can have 10 runs of this. I thought about doing the Wolf of the North today, but I might just do that off screen. With whatever extra resin I get tomorrow, we probably won't use it for tomorrow. Just every other time after that, I'll just go fight that boss. That boss can be too easy to slap the hell out of anyways. I could walk up on him with D-Luke and I'll probably slap the hell out of him anyways, so... Meter. Let's take it starting to drift again. It's been a while.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Into the wind!
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
The wind knows me. Scatter!
Really? That could have been a faster run, I'm actually said. I like how clean I end up going through it though, to be honest. Come on, I need good EM Flower from Flop Set or EM Goblet, EM Circlet. I'm hoping for something today. Oh no. I mean, I'll try both. Hello. Damn, tough look.
Illusion shut.
As one with wind and cloud! Into the wind!
Oh right, I don't have
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
to stay.
One with nature!
There is no escape.
Deflect! Here you are.
I felt okay, but of course, the man gets juggled up in the air, which is kind of strange. Feather. Don't really care about the feather rate now, but I don't even know why I checked that. guys.
Take it easy.
Side time's a bit better. Man, I can.
Shine down. Clouds high.
Do this now.
Birds come into the wind.
Busted.
How I got it
About
done.
to get dicey.
One with nature.
I have to keep the hyper boom going too. Now that's one of the better runs. Wow, flows of Paradise Lost. Goblin. Oh god. I love how physical always creeps up on me. What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? That is the first time I have seen a double crit Dendro Goblin and it happens to be a 4-star. You know what said? I might roll that. Not today though. I'm just gonna lock in and hold on to that.
Illusion shattered.
Fallen leaves adorn my night. Into the wind.
Game's up. Fun's over.
The wind knows me.
Shine down.
The process of elimination.
Not too bad. Number 4. Damn. I am not getting anything for Flowers of Paradise Lost today. Thankfully, I'm planning to do more runs today, so it's not going to be too bad. I'll have 5 more extra chances. It's not like I'm looking for a God Artifact right now. Except for maybe I still want more double crit Pyro Goblins. That's still something I crave for. And I don't even have my first double crit Dendro Goblet, so it's something to think about.
Clouds high. The birds come into the wind.
Here comes the catch.
The wind knows me.
There is no escape.
Defract. Here you are.
I'm just gonna juggle the mins. And then I'm gonna heal. Okay, I probably should heal. Oh. Wrong character. Right. Anyways, yeet. Unfortunate. I love how it's trying to give me another feather. But I already got a good feather from that set. And I got it from the Abyss. I don't want it. I don't want it at all. If I get anything from that set, the only piece I would want it to be is probably a flower. So I have an excuse to build Hazel right now. I actually need it to be a flower. It's funny because the first time I started farming that domain on stream, it was my first time farming it, and the first drop that I get is a double crit flower from that set. Of course it didn't roll well. Not like I was looking forward to getting that piece, but at the same time I wish it did roll well. think I also got double from Flower Paradise Lost as well, though. So I don't know. I actually realized I wouldn't mind getting pieces that have double crits since I can use them for DPSs that want it. I'm a little bit worrisome about what I'm gonna get from the standard wish when I do get my next 5-star. Because a lot is riding on whether or not I get one of the 3 characters I don't have there now in standard. I want Dia unironically, and then I also want I want oh yeah, I want Sunray Rain. Forgot his name. Over here. Before I start, I might as well check the Hydro Goblet that has perfect substats if it gave me the alternative crit, but I don't really need another Hydro Goblet. So it's just a matter of what it ends up being if I do get it. So I might as well check it.
Sand in my shoes.
Sand in my shoes. Yes. Actually, no, I'm gonna just do this like I always do. Well, let's see what potential you have. Alright. Now I don't feel like I need to roll it, even though, yeah, the subs could have been better, right? Could have been better. Now let's see what else we can get. Hoping to get either an EM Goblin or EM Circlet from Flower Paradise Lost. At least one of them would be nice to get today if I could. I'm hoping I can get it to be the Goblet since that one's harder to get.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night, one with nature.
Alright.
Game's up. Time's over.
Into the wind.
Alright, Alhaitham. See what we get. Oh no, another goblet. HP. HP with double crit, that's hilarious.
Clouds high, the birds call.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
The wind knows me.
Illusion shattered.
Scatter.
What? You always get lucky with that, I swear to God.
Here you are.
Oh yeah. That man gets a small second of resistance interruption. He just hits me. Today's definitely not one of those days, is it? Or I'm gonna keep getting the other set I don't want. Well, this was why I didn't want to farm this domain, but it's better than me farming any other set at the moment, except for maybe one, but I have to get the character in question I want for that to be a reason to farm it. So I'm not going to farm it right now. Then the only other domain I go back to is Emblem, which I don't want to do right now. So I'm kind of just stuck doing this just because it gives me something different. And then the only other one that would give me something is probably the new domain that has the artifact set that I'm not getting a good two-piece for my John Lee for.
The wind knows me. Time to go.
Illusion shattered.
Oh my god.
Gotcha. Shine down.
Wind strider.
That's why I hate when they just don't die right away and they just get freaking ragdolled. I really hate that about those enemies. They get ragdolled and they're falling out of my combo. Oh my god. Dude, give me something else. Stop giving me that set, please. Jesus Christ. I did not think this would just happen today. That just makes me feel more unfortunate with the day I've had today. Outside of Genshin. I haven't had that much of a good day today.
There is no escape.
As one with wind and cloud.
Into the wind. Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
The wind knows me.
Shine down.
Defract.
Please, Flower Paradise Lost, give me some luck here, please. Oh my god! And they're not even good pieces. If this set keeps treating me like that, I might end up just moving on. Like, I actually will move on if I have another day like this, because I don't want to deal with this right now. It's... man. I would rather see myself try for a double crit artifact than have to deal with what I'm dealing with right now. I'm having to deal with the one problem that I usually have with artifact gun.
Gotcha. Game's up. Time's over.
Into the wind.
There is no escape.
The process of elimination. Here you are.
That is it. Bit of an unfortunate journey, getting absolutely shafted. Jesus Christ. Getting the other set I don't want. What the fuck? Jesus Christ, dude. it'd been fine if it was every now and then, but I just kept getting the other set. I have not had that kind of luck in a long time. Oh man, that reminds me of the emblem domain. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Reminds me of when I was trying to chase something for Shimonao and I just can't get a good piece for it. That was just really sad. I don't know how to feel about that. Like, I should have don't know how to feel about that. Well, it's gonna be me suffering toward the strong boss because I can't accept that. That, like, man. I try not to do strong boss either, but like, when I have a day like this, it just like really puts me down. Yep, all these feathers I don't care about. I don't even care about the one that are three-lined. I don't care about it. If only the double crit one actually rolled, well, then maybe I would have given a fuck. Circle it. Maybe if that crit damage circle it with a crit rate sub that roll, well, then maybe I give a fuck. But I don't care. So strong bucks it is then. After I do this. I'll try the domain a little bit longer, but man, if I have another day like that, I might just like go on to a new domain just for a change of pace. Just because I don't feel like dealing with a domain that does that to me. I haven't had a domain do that to me in a long time, man. Ugh.
This weather
Switch
is perfect for doing nothing at all.
Here comes the catch. Dissipate.
Alright. This way. Reputation. Give me that. Oh my god! Please. Please, 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 please. Please. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. Please. Please let this roll well. No! It's gonna do me like that. Oh my god. It's one of those days, man. Wow. That sucks. Man. And it had EM. And it fucking had EM. And that's my first double crit. Sans from Wondersuit. After 2 years of me playing. That hurts. That hurts. Yay, another feather I don't want. Great. I mean, I'll try it because I do want another feather with a lot of EM on it, but at this point, it feels like my luck is like actually rock bottom today. Seems like I spent my luck on the wishes like I expected that to be the case. Wait, why did I keep this? Wait, why did I keep this? Huh. How strange. I didn't even notice I kept it. Damn. Damn, man. It went into crit damage and crit rate one time. You know what's funny though?
Wait. Huh? No. Whatever.
This could actually still work, just not in the way I intended to. I'll hold on to it till I get an actual 5-star one, but not for this guy. I'd be better off with that piece because of the EM. Alright. Man alive, I did not need that today. Not saying I wanted to be lucky today, but damn, I just wanted one fucking artifact. Doesn't matter what the substats are, they can have all the shittiest substats. And I would have been happy just having that EM piece I need. I can't even let go of that attack sense. That actually pissed me off. That one was like a slap in the face. That one was like a slap in the face. So, I'm gonna just say this here. If by any chance the next time I stream, even though I plan on streaming tomorrow regardless, because this should be ready by tomorrow. Yep. I'm just really bummed out about that, man. That's crazy. So by any chance, if I end up stop farming that domain, the next time I stream Genshin, which will be the next following Monday, because next following Monday, I'm going to stream obviously because they're streaming.
Our bond is strong. I'll settle this.
Alright, I keep forgetting that. I'm just like, actually just tuned out. I still can't fucking believe that happened. That attack sends, man. It's like not even just me expecting it to roll. Like it could have been 20 crit damage and 1 crit rate roll, and that would have probably been so perfect for what I'm looking for right now. Because I really fucking needed
It's a
it.
nice day, but I can't.
Not for this character. I need it for another character really badly. That's what like hurts so much about that. It hurts so much. Man. I don't know if I'll ever get another chance for that. Well, maybe I will. Because if I don't get anything this week, I think, from farming that domain, I'm probably going to move on to fighting world bosses for a while. Which, I'm probably going to do this as soon as Wednesday or Thursday. Actually, like I better get something tomorrow on stream or I'm just going to move on. Like I'm close to that point. Like that session made me feel so stressed out more than I thought it would feel. I think it was mostly the Wonder Shoot attack stands doing that to me. Because I really needed that. Sometimes I hate when my luck with artifacts determine what domain I farm. If the domain doesn't treat me right, then it feels like I wasn't meant to farm that domain at all. For no freaking reason whatsoever. Which is how my luck has always felt in this game when it comes to artifacts.
Things are about to get dicey. Stand with me. Grow. Busted.
Okay, cool. And that's enough of that. I still cannot fucking believe that happened. Like, I just can't fucking believe that happened. That could have been like the turnaround I actually really needed. Cause that would have actually been pretty good. But my luck with artifacts are shit. My luck with summons are better. And my luck with summons are really good. My luck with artifacts are really bad. So I don't know, but it might just be my luck reflecting off of my wishes right now. Which really sucks, because I hate that it does that. But I guess it is what it is. That really just stressed me out though. That's crazy. I straight up cannot believe that happened. Alright, now for this domain. Now this one's gonna suck because I don't know what I should use against this guy. I was debating on using Double Hydra Hu just as a way to counter those enemies just because I literally don't want to use anyone else. Like, as much as I want to use Alhaitham, I feel like my Alhaitham chain without Nahida is going to end up being a must for me, but with the shielder. Attack increase for stair attacks, I really hate it. Hydra Res, Pyro, and Dendro. Of course he gets Dendro. I don't know if that's something I need to worry about. The energy of a character will lose after being hit by a conscious shadow of the booming, but his shepherd. Okay. I'm debating on using Hutel for this boss instead of Alhaitham, but I kind of want to see if I can do it. Man, I don't know. I'm tempted to see if I can do this, but I honestly don't think I can in 80 seconds. I want to try it though. 20%. I'm risking a lot in that at that point. want to hit 6,000 though. I don't think it's worth it, but I want to try it, even though I'm gonna probably regret it. Hmm. I want to try it with Alhaitham one time, but I don't think it's gonna work very well. But I'm gonna try it anyways. I want to try it once.
Game's up. Time's over. Rain cutter. Terrified.
Defract! Flicker.
Witness the power. Things are about to get dicey. Stand with me.
Am I supposed to break that?
Quietly now. I'll settle this.
Scatter!
Let me weave you a hurt.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Take it easy.
Oh, okay. Hmm. I have no absolute way to break that. That's great to know that. Alright. I have no surefire way to break that. That's, not good. So it looks like I'm forced to use Hutao anyways. Alright. This time I'm gonna want this. There's enjoy. I'm blind. God damn it. Isn't he level 90? He's not? I guess I'm just blind because I didn't think to look up there. I forgot. Anyways. Alright. There we go. There we go. Let's just hurry up and finish this stream. I'm like bummed out of my fucking mind. I can't believe this day could not just feel so much worse than it should be.
Gather!
Ring cutter! Here comes the catch!
Get off the pillar!
Cross over! Gotcha! Rain outlines your...
Solidify!
Witness the power of Go! Game's up! Sun's over! Busted!
Order guide you!
Ring cutter! Quietly now.
Yeah, I can't do this in
Here
time.
comes the catch! Time to go! Gotcha!
Stabilize!
Yeah, I can't do it in
Witness the
time.
power of...
I could almost do it in time though.
Things are about to get dicey.
That's crazy.
This isn't good!
Wait, how did you do damage to me? I feel like I could do this in time if I lower the timer. Cause that's obviously what ruins it, the fucking timer. What's it, the bosses could just be difficult instead of just annoying cause they just waste time. That's why it kind of blows when I have to play this a certain way. But hey, it's better than the last boss rush event, cause the last one, I actually disliked it a lot, cause it just felt really, I guess, over chalked up. It didn't feel very engaging like this one does, at the very least. But it could just be because the type of enemies we're dealing with, like the stall for time. Yeah, though there was at least one boss like that in the last one, which is Oceanid. The only thing I'm not going to do is that, because fuck that.
Ring cutter! Game's up! Sun's over! Quietly now. No, my sword!
Gather!
Let me weave you. Things are about to get dicey. See? Higher, higher, can't fight fire! Gotcha!
Solidify! This is order!
Here comes the catch! Busted! Ring cutter!
Stabilize!
Gotcha! first. Things are about to get dicey. See? God's over! Go! Busted.
Solidify!
Rain cutter. Here comes the catch.
Nah, wrong guy.
Rain outlines your fate.
Stabilize!
Let me weave you up. Gotcha. Game's up. Fun over. See?
There we go. And there it is. I could have probably went for 7,000, but I don't know how bad their freaking damage mechanic would have been if I let them just fuck with me like that. I don't know. I hate those enemies. Not because they're difficult. They just have an ability that you cannot dodge. It's similar to the Electro Consecrated Beast, where he puts his tail on the ground. At least the purple Bishop does that, and then there's just like that one stream of just damage that hits you. Like, you could dodge some of it. You're not going to dodge all of it if you want to deal damage. So it's like, I don't like it. But you were required to have someone like Zhong Li if you want to break that pillar fast enough. Okay, before throwing Mono Geo, that'd be the only thing I could think of that would have done this decently well as well. Had a feeling I'd get that. Which means I can work on Kaya's next talent. Which, I'm going to do that. Not this week, though, because I already did enough with Alhaitham. So I'll have to wait till next class before I do that. But, I gotta say, this was probably one of the worst days I think I've ever had in Genshin Impact. I don't think I've ever had a day this bad before. This was definitely one of my worst days, which is pretty sad. That's crazy. I think out of like all the consistent costed daily days I played this game for, today was definitely the worst. Out of like even all of the bad days I think I've ever had, this one's definitely the worst. That is just straight up unfortunate. What else was there again? I forget. Either way. Didn't feel like a lot much resin. It is tempting to run through this just because I want revenge. But after the next time I stream, depending on what happens in the next stream, if it ends up being like your average day of me being able to get the Flower Paradise Lost, then okay, that'll be cool. Because I feel like I got cheated out of this set. I couldn't get any 5 stars of this. I think I only got it maybe twice. Then every single run after that has just been this set, and I don't want this set. I don't care about this set. Like, if you're gonna keep dropping the set, give me a good artifact of it. But if you're not gonna give me a good artifact of it, I don't want to fucking see it. I'd rather get shit artifacts of the other set, so at least I have a better chance of the other set. But if I'm just gonna get shafted, then I don't want it. Today is just one of those days. That is crazy. Right after the summit session, I didn't think I'd have this bad of luck farming, but it really is that bad. Hmm. Wow, what is that? I need to see a first subtitle of that real quick. This would have been perfect Yelan artifacts. This would be something I'd actually roll just for the hell of it. Sadly, I'm not going to, but I am going to hold on to this really terrible goblet. It looked like it went into defense, crit damage, and crit rate ones. It's just sad. So let's say you can't fall in 4-star effects, because if you were, then I could at least have 4 rolls, but nah, it doesn't work like that. I only get 3 rolls, so yeah. Thinking about rolling this so I can make a decision for this artifact, but let me see the first subset of it. Why could you just not go into like HP? Just go into HP energy recharge. Fuck me, man. The reason why I rolled that because I wanted to have an excuse for where is it at? This one. It's about the same, just a little bit worse actually. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I only rolled this just because of a reason I want to use this for, but now that I think about it, I won't have an opportunity for that. Man, this is just my luck right now. Oh, here's my proposition then. I'm going to get rid of some artifacts I know I'm not going to use, or I'm too iffy of whether I'm going to use it or not. I'm just going to toss it. This one, for example, like I try to make an excuse for this one, but I'm going to toss that. I might hold on to this for Kaya, as there is another build form I want to try, but not going to be easy to roll. The urge for me to get rid of this is just, it's hard for me to let go of that piece. I missed the shitty Pyro Goblet I could have had for Yunfei. Man. At least that would have given me a decent sans for her, but now I don't know what to do. There's still a chance I'll use this. I don't know what to do with it though. There's a good chance I'm not going to use this at all though. No matter how many times I want to use this. It's just this set's kind of outdated. It's like, yeah, you can use it, but it's just like... The only reason why I want to hold on to it is just because of the sake of it. I don't know what to do with that. Oh, right. I forgot about that. I mean, I don't have any other good piece from that set, so it's just going to sit there. Keeping this has become an issue because I've actually created a build with Lo-Fi on Alhaitham with this thing better. This thing ended up being better than it. Don't know what to do with that defense circlet. I had gotten a better courier circle crit damage substat from Deepwood. I have decent pieces on this set character, but I'll be honest with you, I just don't like Yaoya playstyle. I don't know why people. I feel like miss the caveat of what she does. Because, like, yeah, she's a decent healer, but, like, people overhype her. Like, I've seen how she plays, and I find it unbearable to want to play her if she takes up too much field time just to heal. It's different from someone like Baji, which is why I actually think he's going to be one of the next characters I go for. It's hard to get rid of anything over here. It freaking sucks. It really depends. Yeah, that tech circlet's nice. The skirt rate circle is decent. The healing circle is decent, but I don't know who I'd use that on. I don't know what to do with those. Circles are definitely my hardest ones to like let go of. Except for maybe that crit damage one. I'm tired of keeping that one. I don't use it at all. I've been thinking about tossing this for like a good while now because it's just okay. It's not even decent, it's just okay. Hmm. What about feathers? Do I have any feather I'm willing to toss? I found myself never using this. If I use this lo-fi weapon with Gilded, this is a piece I'm planning to run on him. Which is sad, I still wanted to run that, but now I don't know what to do with it. Hmm. I had my reasons for keeping this, and then as time went on, I found myself in a really unfortunate spot with what I would have wanted to run. That set, now I don't know what to do with it. Jeez. Feathers are just my better artifact type in the game, so I don't know what to do with most of the pieces. Why am I keeping one? Oh, that's why. Oh, Jesus, that piece is so good. What the fuck? Why isn't Goro using that? Well, I did say I wanted to use Farazan, but I don't know if I'll ever use her. There's a good chance that this piece will be cracked on someone like Goro. That's actually pretty cool. I didn't even realize I had that. Well, I don't know what other pieces I can get rid of, because most of the other pieces I don't want to touch. Mostly. Goblets are just not going to be easy to replace. Circles, I can't do anything with, so it's like, the only thing I can think of is the sands, but like, I have so many decent pieces and so many interesting pieces that I don't want to get tossed. Like if I wanted to feather or certain sands that I got earlier looked like this, I probably would have preferred that over what I have. I literally just can't use the piece that I have. It pisses me off. It doesn't really matter. I don't really have it anymore. I already tossed it. But still, it still makes me very sad. Not kidding that. It makes me not want to really get rid of anything else because I just don't know what else to get rid of except for maybe this. I've been trying to make an excuse to keep that, but I don't know how long I can keep that promise on that. I digress. All I can say is thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope tomorrow ends up being a better day, that I have a potentially better thing to talk about, and hopefully it's a little bit more upbeat vibe that I have except for what I have right now. Because I was like pretty stressed out before I started this stream, but I wanted to still do this because I just do things in such a way. So I want to have everything orderly out on the open before I do the things I want to do the rest of the night. But yeah, so we're gonna have a stream tomorrow. We're gonna have a stream on Monday, the week after. For this, actually not the week after, this weekend, sometime this weekend. After tomorrow, we'll have a stream over the weekend. Sometime like the day of the dev stream, usually I stream on that day. Then, after that, I'm probably gonna stream the day before the next patch goes live. Then, whatever we got going on, we got going on. Then, same patch cycle continues with the Genshin's lack of content, but I'm fine with it. Even though that's just because I have another game I'm gonna be playing, but that doesn't mean I like it, to be honest. Man alive, I wish I had better luck with artifacts right now, but I didn't really expect to have the greatest luck right now anyways. I'm just frustrated by the other stuff, like not having a better goblet for a certain character, because we take a look at Dendro. I only have this one as my only double crit Dendro goblet, and it didn't roll well. And I got this day one of the domain grind that we did this for, and I didn't get anything. I think I strongbox this one, I forget. Or this one I tried to farm for Yomi for a set, I realized. After farming it a little bit, it just, her personal damage is like so much lower in that set that didn't feel worth doing. I know a damage bonus is probably the only set that I get frustrated at to keep pieces for. Because this is a prime example of it. I always think there might be an animal character I once wanted to soup one day. That's the only reason why I keep it, but I don't want it. And then I'm probably going to do DPS Cosmos soon for that. And I'm still bummed out. Like, I can't even believe how the grind ended like that today. I didn't expect that. And so far, I have yet to get... Yeah, all these are double crit. I think my best goblets in the game is between Electro and Geo still. That still drives me crazy, because I don't need it. Once I get Ito, I'm gonna build a well, and whatever piece gets used, then at that point, those pieces are gonna become less useful over time. Then I'm not gonna want them. Slowly. But now I'm just confused what I want to do with most artifacts, because now when I look at something like this set, I got a lot of pyro goblets. One that's gonna go to Dia, if I ever get her. Keeping that just to have it. This one's okay. Keeping that, because I like using that with Bennett. I forgot I still have that. Just chilling, because no one else is gonna use it. Gave her my Diluc artifact. And this piece is still not being used. I forgot I had that. Honestly, it's pretty tragic. I don't know what else to do. I just tried to see what else I could potentially get rid of in the coming days. And when it comes down to it, I only got those few. I can't even check it here. I didn't know what I meant. It sucks that I don't want to get rid of it, but it's just like, it's a worse version of the other artifact, so it's like, the only reason why I would keep this is because the other one ends up being used. But I don't even know if that's going to be the case. I don't know, man. It sucks because the rumor that Kokiri coming out next patch, if that ends up being true, I'm going to be skipping it for a full year. And by then, I don't know what's going to happen next year for Genshin for me. So, I don't know. I feel like I'll have another chance at a decent goblet like this. That could have been better, but I digress. This one kind of sucks to let go of because it's such a decent piece. I've had this piece for such a long time. Had decent energy, decent EM, but nothing crazy. I always end up using it with someone like Jean, but I just never used it on her. I just find myself not using it, so I hate keeping artifacts that make me feel like that now. I rambled on long enough. I'm just bummed out. Like at this point, I'd be willing to waste my more on something just to feel like I did something meaningful today. Just because that's how it made me feel. It really made me feel like shit. Gave me an extra. Cool. Any weapons I can raise are prepared to raise. think about doing that for some time though. Oh wow. I don't think I can get that right now, can I? I can only make one of those. I never get an extra of that. That sucks. I literally have not gotten an extra of that yet. So I don't do that one. Well, it's worth a shot anyways. Oh, those. Were there anything I want to do with those? And I take the same resource. Alright, never mind. Catalyst, maybe. Oh Jesus, they take the same resource. Oh, of course, that take the same one as well. What this one? So I could do that one day. I have a lot of borrow. Yeah, I could actually use. I could make the second one if I ever feel like it. The second wizard. Damn, why the fuck does all the Favonians take the exact same resource? I hate that. Yeah, there's nothing I want to do with claymores right now. So it probably would just be careless. I do want to raise a second wizard, but not right now.
Vacations lately. I guess I'll just have.
Oh right, I need to change that back.
To reject them all.
How many of these do I have before I get off? Oh. But I can make a lot, yeah. That reminds me, I should have farmed those guys, but I don't really care right now. Part of me is beyond just drained right now. Oh, I have one. I know I just had one chilling with the mirror motion. So if I can just get one of these, I could have had that. That's crazy. Oh well. And some loss failed me entirely, so yeah, it's one of those days. So, there anything else? I don't think so. So, we have our wishes in the Paimon shop, which I actually do have an urge to add this to my quaint fate count. I know it seems kind of like ridiculous, but I did do some looking into, and if I waste 10 of these, then I have enough to save for Kai's Constellation. I want to have at least enough to get it. That'll be only that, so it's like holding on to these. I mean, I could just use it for the standard binner. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna do it. I'm probably gonna do it. What I'll do, actually, so we're gonna get 5 more from the, yeah, I'll just do 3 and then I'll wait for the next month to start and then we'll have 70. Just like that. Or, actually this, so I have 65. So now we have 65. And then when the month resets in July, that's when I'll wish. And with that, we will have 70. So I look forward to seeing that.
Wait.
I think my pity is 0 on both banners. I just want to check real quick. Just because I can do this. Man, I'm so bummed out. Well, at least something interesting will happen tomorrow, I hope. 5, 6, 7, 8. We are 8 pity. Oh. We got Kave super early, so didn't. I mean, I was hoping for a Favonius Sword and I didn't get it, which I'm still bummed out about. I mean, I don't really care about this banner because I'm not wishing no more. Yeah, we are 0 pity with a 50-50. What about this? I am 0 pity. Okay. 0 across the board. You don't see that very often. That's nice to see that, honestly. The only thing I would actually want to do, actually, before I end it as well, is probably do this. Because I only need 7 of these for this, because I want to have enough to at least buy that. Well, we're going to have more, and I'll just turn them back into wishes for, oh, I'll turn it into currency for Intertwine Fate, because that will be worth it. Within 11 more days or so, we can end up with something beautiful here. I just want to save enough for that. So with that, you can just slowly save up Intertwine Fates, which is something I did think I'd do. I don't know if I'll save till Fontaine if Kirara does come back, unless I get lucky. But without further ado, before I even think of ending this stream, your boy didn't forget. There is this I need to do. Where are you at? I'm gonna start with you. With Kave's voice lines and Alhaitham's voice lines, I don't want to forget to do that.
I'm glad you gave me a chance. I always think it takes people with similar tastes to sustain a pleasant conversation. Nice to meet you. I'm Kave, an architect. If you have a project you'd like me to work on, then I'll need a detailed description of what you have in mind.
Beauty.
The ability to appreciate beauty is an important virtue.
Overcoming boredom?
It's good to get out and stretch your legs once in a while. People aren't made to stay cooped up inside all the time. My latest design's getting there, but there's still room for improvement. Better make my finishing touches before the deadline creeps up.
When it rains?
When did it start to rain? Oh no, I forgot to bring an umbrella.
When thunder strikes?
Did you see that? That bolt of lightning was such an interesting shape.
Oh, he actually says that? I did not know he actually said that. There was someone who literally made an animation over it. I sent it over to the homie. Like, I didn't even know he actually said that. That's crazy.
It's like the wind's creeping in from the back of my shirt. And also the front.
Oh, that's weird.
I get dizzy and sleepy when I'm under the sun for too long. It's a similar feeling to pulling an all-nighter on a work project. This isn't my first trek into the desert, but I can never get used to the heat. Is there no shade anywhere?
You're in the desert.
Did you sleep well? I hope you have a great day today, and that you don't run into someone who ruins your day first thing in the morning.
Oh.
This midday sun is fierce. I should go check on the building materials I left out to dry. There's supposed to be a great view of the stars tonight. Don't you think that's a good omen?
Interesting. That is very interesting.
Relax your mind and let go of all your troubles. Have a good night.
Kave's
It's fair to say I'm a
expertise.
pretty proud person when it comes to my area of expertise. Most scholars are when talking about their chosen fields. After all, we build our whole lives around it. I mean, if I ever stopped taking pride in my own work, then I would also forfeit the right to have any expectations of myself or anyone else.
Well said.
You must have seen the Palace of Alcazarzare before. That's my magnum opus. I sacrificed so much for that. Everyone else thought I'd lost my mind. Well, if you're not me, and you don't share my trade, I wouldn't expect you to understand. It'd be nice to meet someone who did understand, though.
Huh.
People who know what drives them to create deserve our respect. Wouldn't you agree?
People who know what drives them to create. Interesting.
The uninitiated
Oh my
often
goodness.
assume that the expertise of Kasharwar architects starts with clay and ends with lumber. It's such an ignorant perspective that it's not even worth arguing against. If all it took to build a house was to smush a few random materials together, there'd be no need for this discipline in the first place. As well as being one of the building blocks of human culture and civilization, architecture is also an art form. Art does not exist in a vacuum, so I've always been mindful of the experiential factor for the occupants, and the emotional character conveyed to those looking on from the outside. Oh, and I'm always looking for better ways to integrate artistic expression and practical functionality.
Interesting.
You heard that I've earned myself a little fame in Sumeru? Don't believe everything you hear. They're exaggerating, trust me. It's easy enough to make a name for yourself in Sumeru if you stick around here long enough. Honestly, I think managing to keep a low profile would be more of an achievement. I hope you didn't hear about me because of my bankruptcy scandal, though. If you're actually willing to hear me out, I could tell you about some of my more redeeming qualities.
Yeah. Why do you have to say it like that?
Music, architecture, sculpting, painting, all are worth taking the time to appreciate properly. I wouldn't say I'm an expert in all of them, but as long as I stay interested, maybe I can master them all one day. I mean, look, I already know how to play an instrument. My troubles? The most obvious one would be my financial situation. It's not that I can't make more, it's just I can't seem to hold on to it. So many things in life require money, and if you're not careful, it just disappears. Don't worry about me, though. I'm a lot better than I used to be. I'll be more careful to live within my means in the future. My favorites are alcohol, warm soup, and anything with cream or cheese in it. Oh, and I'll never say no to fresh fruit. I can't deal with anything that's too hot or spicy. If I have to eat them, I leave them to cool first, so I at least don't burn my tongue.
Alright.
This
Understandable.
is marvelous. Can you teach me how to make it?
Receiving a
I bet
gift.
this would go great with a glass of wine. Huh? It's,
That's actually a funny reaction for him to have.
Is it your birthday today? Well, congratulations! Birthdays are important days, and it's also one of those days in the year that gets you thinking about your family. However you spend today, I hope it makes you happy. This'll do nicely.
This'll do nicely. Alright. Alhaitham.
I'm Alhaitham, the Academia Scribe. If you wish to access an archived file, please submit an application according to the prescribed format. Oh? Your form isn't ready? Not to worry. You can come again on the next working day. My work hours are posted outside the office. The scribe's work is simple, which is exactly why I took the position. Book learning alone is not enough to cultivate
He
intelligence.
said this stuff over and
Although
over.
scholars
I've
in
heard
academia
this.
are prime examples. There have been many poorly written applications lately. I guess I'll just have to reject them all. Going out on a rainy day is the worst.
Yeah, I've heard that a few times.
It's just a natural phenomenon, so there's nothing to be afraid of. Unless you're beneath a tree.
It's getting cold, you say? I feel fine.
How do you feel fine? You technically aren't exactly wearing long sleeve shirt. Like, seriously. How could you feel fine? That's interesting.
This weather is perfect for doing nothing at all. Curses. There's sand in my shoes.
I can't get over that voice. So that one's probably one of my favorites that he just says.
Curses. There's sand in my shoes.
There's sand in my shoes. Like, it gives off the same energy as let me put some dirt in your eye. Like, that, it gives off that energy. I love it.
Curses. There's sand in my shoes. It's a little early for me. Let me get a cup of coffee first. If there's nothing to do, then I'll just put on my soundproof earpieces and nap for a while.
Interesting.
I'll be taking some time for myself now. Goodbye.
Damn, he said that in the evening? Damn.
I hope my roommate won't be hammering away on another one of his projects in the dead of night. Actually, I'd prefer if he wasn't home at all. I really don't want to wear my soundproof earpieces to bed.
That's unfortunate.
Rather than lacing my words with rhetoric, I prefer speaking factually.
I gotta respect that.
Oh? You're concerned about all the rumors you've heard about me? Don't bother, because I don't care whether you believe those rumors. Just don't throw extra trouble my way, and we'll be fine.
Interesting.
Don't be offended if you try to greet me on the street and I don't respond. It's simply because I'm wearing my soundproof earpieces. That's all. To be completely honest, this Dendrovision isn't of much help to my research. However, there's no denying the effectiveness of elemental powers when settling a physical dispute, so it still proves useful at times.
Well, that's one way to say it.
Truth serves no master. Humankind is not a vehicle for knowledge, nor is knowledge the aim of humankind. There are many things in this world that may catch our eye, but don't always believe what you see. If what we see in the world were all there was to it, then there'd be no need to think, would there?
Wow, I believe Nahida said something about that, by the way, but I forget. Anyways, I'm curious about what he had to say about her, actually.
One should neither dismiss nor overly revere the divine. Gods require followers, and they are also part of a biological hierarchy. That's why I don't take any pride in the fact that I helped rescue a god. I hope Lesser Lord Kusanali doesn't take offense. Kaveh tends to be overly sensitive about everyone and everything he crosses paths with, and he's constantly making a fuss about nothing. Maybe it's because he's too emotionally fragile.
Oof.
Someone set up a stand on the street saying that for each handmade keychain they sold, a child in poverty would be given a meal. Kaveh bought at least a dozen. This is Sumeru, where even healthcare is free. I needn't say more.
Wait.
Someone set up a stand on the street saying that for each handmade keychain they sold, a child in poverty would be given a meal. Kaveh bought at least a dozen.
Oh,
This is
okay, yeah.
Sumeru,
Alright.
where even healthcare is free.
Like,
I needn't say more.
I know he got duped, but like, I was trying to figure out in what way I wasn't paying attention at first. Now I understand. That's fucked up.
Apparently, a lot of people think he has a bad temperament, but I don't think they're giving him a fair chance. When Kaveh built a house right over a withering zone and created a huge mess, it ended up being a real headache for the forest rangers. Even so, this forest ranger didn't hold it against Kaveh. He even invited Kaveh to his house for a meal. Maybe it's good people like him who allow people like Kaveh to survive.
I can't tell if you dislike Tainari by saying that or not. That's interesting.
She's sharp and always keeps an eye out for herself. She knows how to take life by the reins and make her dreams a reality. I'm not condoning her actions, but just because we stand on different sides doesn't mean that I can't appreciate her attitude towards life.
Yeah, I get it. You and Nahida think alike, so it's not really surprising in that matter.
The hive mind case certainly added to the Matra's workload, but my conscience is clear. The root cause of what ultimately transpired actually has nothing to do with me at all. I'm sure Sino appreciates that, as he hasn't once approached me about the incident.
Maybe because he decided to actually, I don't know, appreciate you more, despite how, I don't know, the way Alhaitham acted toward the Archon story was a little bit cold, but it was just because he was holding out for himself, not really trying to get overly involved, but it did make him suspicious because he did that. So it was just whatever. It is what it is.
The strengths and weaknesses of a performing artist are quite clear. Nilu knows how to play to her strengths, which enables her to live a happy and simple life.
About Dia, I didn't think he would mention Dia, actually.
It's a waste for such a capable person to remain among the Eremites. If only she'd consider my suggestion to join the academia. Our work would become a lot easier with someone like her around. But a predictable life isn't exactly her cup of tea. I can understand that. What a pity.
Damn. Damn. That's all I can say to that. Damn. And the about Alhaitham, I believe, has to do with his friendship, but I could be wrong about that. No, we just got in friendship 4.
Most people are wary of interacting with me. Perhaps they're afraid, or maybe they think I'm difficult to get along with. I hope to keep things this way. I've never been interested in social interactions, and as you can see, my life is more comfortable than most. I'd say this is proof enough that being social is not one of life's necessities.
Well, in your case,
every person should have something that they believe in and hold on to from beginning to end. Otherwise, it's easy to succumb to vicissitudes of life and find yourself being led astray.
Vicissitudes of life. That's the first time I heard that word used in that context, actually. Interesting.
I like reading difficult and abstruse books and seeing others scratch their heads in confusion. I'm only joking. I don't delight in others' misery. And rarely do I encounter a book that's difficult for me.
Rarely? So, it's possible to have a book that's difficult for you? I'm surprised you could say rarely, though. Like, it seems like he actually had a book he had trouble reading, maybe in a different language or something.
Based on my observations, many people inflict trouble upon themselves. Life already has enough hardships. No need to add to them. Taste supersedes presentation, else you risk overcomplicating the purpose of food. I think this is simple enough to understand.
Dude, I'm about to slap you in your noggin for saying that. Dude, I asked for your favorite food, and you made it as complicated as possible to say it. Like, this is worse than Albedo's take on it, and I don't have his character on this account to show what he says, but his dish says enough that it's more of an experiment of what he considers his favorite dish to be. So that's basically what his favorite food is, which, speaking of, I actually have created his favorite food, which surprised me. It's a food I actually can create pretty easily, because I made quite a bit of it. Which is funny, because I thought it was Dia's favorite dish, but I'll show that later.
It's difficult to eat soup-like dishes while reading.
I can taste your mastery of the seasonings.
Wow, I didn't expect him to say that.
A contemporary flavor. Not bad.
Wait!
Let's not eat here. Mind if I, take it home?
That's his reaction to the third one. That's fucked up. Because the third one is usually when they don't like the dish. So, this man expects to give it to Kaveh.
Let's not eat here.
That's fucked up.
Mind if I, take it home?
Oh.
Happy birthday. Okay. I've always thought people are a little too enthusiastic about celebrating the day they were born. Wouldn't it be better to apply all that enthusiasm towards their daily lives and improve their standards of living? But you seem to have done well for yourself. I didn't know what kind of gift to get, so I'll just set up a special application channel, reserved for your submissions alone.
That's interesting.
Thank you. Ah, so it wasn't a one-time only thing. I think you're more excited than me about this progress. We mustn't let those lazy academia scholars know about the progress I'm making. If they catch wind of this, they'll stop at nothing to make my life even more of a hassle. I'll reject anything they send my way, of course, but the communication required to do so is a huge waste of my time.
The progression of you becoming stronger is kind of sus. Now, there is more about Alhaitham I'll have to come back to at a later friendship level, which I thought it would just be 1 or 2, but it seems like it's actually 3. That's unfortunate. But after I got him 4, I was thinking about, ooh, now I can work on him a bit further and something else will go on. Well, I still have no regrets getting Alhaitham. He is definitely one of my favorite characters, but now, one thing I should show. It's not here, it is this. This is his favorite food, which is very strange. It comes from, if I'm not mistaken, it comes from the Bruce. Yeah, it's very strange. Let me show this. Ow, I'm on fire. Was it? Yeah, it was the blue dish, wasn't it? It was this one. Yeah, it's funny that he makes a special dish of it. If I'm not mistaken, I looked it up, but Dia also makes a special dish of this one. Damn it. I want to see if I could do this real quick. There it is. The ideal circumstance. I like the specialty, a dish created through the fusion of vegetables and meat prepared in the frying pan. It looks nothing like the food that was created, though. It looks like a pizza pie or a calzone, I want to call it. It looks very similar to that. It's just funny because it looks nothing like this. It looks nothing like that. Yeah, but it's funny how it's called the ideal circumstance. Very funny name for this funny man. I'm on fire. But anyways, that's enough rambling for me. I've done enough. I'm gonna head out, and I'll catch you tomorrow.